Hey guys, and welcome to another Live and Later video on my channel, A Card Day's Work. Live and Later is a series I've developed so that those who miss live streams or don't prefer to watch videos in that format can still join in and see what we made during live streams on my channel. The video of me creating in the lower right hand corner is going to look a little funny since I have sped portions of the video up quite a bit, and the voiceover won't match whatever I was talking about during the live stream, but I hope you'll still enjoy the creative process in the main video. I started this card off by doing a little bit of ink blending with my Distress Oxides. I keep these on hand pretty much all the time, and I use my Distress inks and oxides very frequently in my card making. To get started here, I did use 3 different colors of Distress Oxides. I used Mustard Seed, Worn Lipstick, and Dried Marigold to create this really fun, vibrant, orangish, pinkish, I don't know, kind of reminds me of Starbursts with the pink and the yellow and the orange. But the color is really nice. I like it a lot. This blend is beautiful, and these colors are subtle but still nice and bright. The one thing you're going to want to do is make sure that your hands are really clean before you go ahead and take off your mask, because you will easily get smudges or fingerprints on your card, and that will ruin your clean and simple look that you're going for here. So the stencil that I used is a Trinity Stamps nesting stencil, and I'll have everything linked down below in case you guys are interested in checking anything out that I've used in today's video. I used that stencil as a mask to mask off like the whole outside area of my card, and then I blended inside of that mask, or inside of that area, the open area of the stencil, to get my heart-shaped ink blended area. I think this is an amazing way to really make a statement with a clean and simple card, and I absolutely love how this turned out. Now I'm moving on to the creation of the card itself and kind of figuring out what I want to do with the card. I decided I wanted to use some Heffy Doodle goodies that I had not gotten a chance to use previously. So I pulled out this adorable food themed stamp set. This is super adorable, and generally speaking, I would consider this more of like a summer themed set, just because it has a lot of fair food and popsicles and things like that that you would normally eat in the summer. But I think that there is plenty of room to still use this throughout the year. I went ahead and stamped out 2 of the cotton candies. Seriously, how stinking cute are those? And then I went ahead and colored those in with my Spectrum Noir alcohol markers. I'm going to pop on a little bit of music while I do the coloring and cutting them out, and I'll be back with you to finish the card. Alright, now that our coloring and cutting out of the cotton candy is all done, we can go ahead and finish off the rest of the card. I decided to use this adorable label stamp set from Heffy Doodle to stamp out Happy Birthday. I actually used the Distress Oxide ink in Worn Lipstick to stamp that out. I'm not sure if you guys know, but Distress Oxides are actually really great for stamping. Distress inks kind of got a bad name because they're not really great for stamping clear, crisp images, but Distress Oxides definitely are. So if you have a big selection of Distress Oxides, you have a ton of colors that you can stamp your sentiments and all sorts of things in, so don't forget to use those in your stash. Now I did go ahead and pop up the adorable little cotton candy on a little bit of foam tape to pop them up and give the card a little bit of dimension and interest. And then I decided I wanted to go ahead and mount that on a white A2 size card base. A2 size cards measure 4 1/4 by 5.5 inches, and that is a fairly standard size for card makers, at least in the US, when they are making greeting cards like this that are homemade or handmade. When I went to go put this on, I realized, as always, that I really should have done this adhering part before I put the foam pieces on, just because it does get a little bit tricky to mount this to your card when you're trying to put the adhesive on the back and it's all bumpy. It can create creases in your card that you don't want as well. I thought this was pretty good and I was almost done, but I decided I wanted to add a few cute little sequins just for a little bit of sparkle. Again, just a little bit of interest. I didn't want to go crazy. I wanted to keep this card very simple and clean, but I wanted it to have a little bit of sparkle and fun. Someone in the live stream chat did also suggest that we added a little bit of sparkle to their cute little faces for like a sugar glaze sort of effect. So I did go ahead and do that with a Spectrum Noir sparkle pen. This is a clear glitter pen, and because I used Blackout ink, which is waterproof, you can go ahead and use this water-based glitter without worry of your ink smearing. That finished off the cards, you guys. I hope you love it and that you enjoyed this process. If you like this live and later format, even with the weird sped up version of my face talking to the camera that doesn't match up, let me know in the comments what you think about it. Any feedback you have, I would love to hear. And if this is something you guys would like to see more of, I can definitely keep doing this for live stream videos as well. Thanks for watching again. If you like the video, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you never miss a new video, and I'll see you guys in another one really soon.